Hey Leo, my name is Jordan. I am the owner of Lead by Light. I am a psychic empath and Reiki master. I'm going to link all my information down in the description box so you guys can go ahead, book your personal tarot reading, book your personal Reiki session. I do distance healing as well. So with everything going on in the world, I understand no physical contact. So if you want a Reiki healing session, please let me know. On top of that, this is my third time trying to get your reading done. Typical, very stubborn Leos. The first time, my phone died. The second time, my storage was full. And now we're gonna go for the third time. Okay, so let's get into it. Leo, this is gonna be a reading for April 2020. So far, your reading's been pretty intense, so let's see what comes up this time. Angel spirits and guides, please show me what I need to see for my Leos for April 2020. Please show me what I need to see for my Leos. I'm going to do the Moonology Oracle for my Leos. You got these same cards. You got the same exact cards. That's insane. That's crazy. So at the bottom of the deck, you're very close to achieving your goal. You are ending a lot of cycles, Leo. Today, March 23rd, is also the new moon in Aries. So, hiccups, sorry. Wouldn't be shocked if you're ending a lot of new cycles, ending a lot of cycles because we're going into this new moon and it's in Aries. And we just got out of an equinox. It's like all new beginnings. Spirits walking in, they're like, we're just gonna clean all this shit out. So if you feel like really emotional right now, really out of whack, it's because spirits coming in, they're like, clean house, Leo. Like, we got stuff to do. You gotta get rid of what you're currently dealing with. And that also explains what do you need to release and balance practicality and spirituality. I feel a lot of you might be trying to escape things that you don't want to confront, that you know no longer serve you. And you're kind of focusing more on work, more on some of you working out, being in the gym a lot, focusing on your health, which is great. Not knocking it. I'm a gym rat too, so I feel ya. But you need to balance spirituality and practicality, okay? There's a lot of things going on right now that you need to do some introspection, see what roles you played in those dynamics, whether they be situations or relationships. Own your seat, heal from it, learn from it, on to the next, okay? I don't know why I haven't been able to get to the angel answers for you guys for any of the 3 readings I've tried so far. I mean, 2 other readings. So I'm going to save it for the end. They want me to do yours at the end instead of the beginning. Show me what I need to see, Spirit, for my Leos for April 2020. Show me what I need to see for my Leos for April 2020. What messages of love, healing, and guidance do you have for my Leos for April 2020? What messages of love, healing, and guidance do we have for my Leos for April 2020? Current situation, what's crossing, recent past, immediate future, what is above, what's below, current energies, exterior energy, hope and fear, potential outcome, overall energy, Knight of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, wanting to go after something, thinking about going after it, not actually going after it. I'm just gonna get into your clarifiers right away, guys. I'm not even gonna talk about this, okay? I'll talk about it as we go. The moon is your current situation. So your emotions, I feel very strong emotions. Like I said, today is the new moon in Aries. Leo, you might be really in your head. You might be really in your feels, kind of like, I'm down in the dumps is kind of what the feeling is, like almost like 5 of Cups kind of feeling, like crying over spilled milk. Yeah, just drained, not having the energy to fight anymore, not having the energy to stand up for what you're passionate about right now. You're just drained, like emotionally and mentally drained. Yeah, because it's been a very tough cycle, and you're waiting for the new offer. It's coming in. It's your current situation. You're going after something. You're going towards your future. Okay, this is you. It's very slow moving though. It's a Knight of Pentacles. You're a knight moving towards the immediate future, which is really good. So tell me about the Knight of Wands, what's crossing the situation. This is your obstacle. So you may be wanting, have a passion for something and you want to go after it, but you know you need to be patient. You know it needs to be balanced. It needs to be a very thought through action, okay? Because as of right now, I feel with this overall energy of the Knight of Swords, it's very impulsive, okay? And you might be leaving people or situations out in the cold and not completing those cycles, which is probably why you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? So make sure you've tied up all loose ends before you move on to any new endeavors. With that being said, let's talk about this Knight of Cups in the recent past. You had somebody who was trying to offer you love, or you were offering someone love. Okay, trying to come in with an emotional offer. Tell me about this Knight of Cups for my Leos. Holy moly, guys. Like, y'all need to calm down between your cards flying and these videos ending on me. Your Knight of Cups in the recent past is clarified by the Five of Wands. A lot of conflict, a lot of fighting. Whoever this was, they were passionate, but they were fiery. They were fiery. I don't feel bad. It just feels like petty, stupid arguments, to be honest with you. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the recent past for my Leos. Yeah, and you knew you had to walk away from it, but were reluctant to. Not tying up loose ends. You need to still walk away from this situation. Okay, you need to walk away from it, and it's hard for you. You're still looking back at it, but it's not emotionally as fulfilling as it should be. Yeah, waiting for the right time, waiting for your ships to come in, needing to leave this out in the cold, not listening to your intuition, not listening to your intuition about leaving the situation, okay? Leaving it in the cold, not ghosting them. I feel like some of you might be ghosting people. It's not stable. Change is called for, and you're not listening to your intuition about it because you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for it to become the relationship you want it to be. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen right now, okay? Tell me about the Page of Swords in your immediate future for my Leos for April 2020. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah. Immediate future, you have the Page of Swords, the Star in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles. So in the immediate future, you want to take action. You're coming in with a message. You know something. You want to go towards something that looks like your hopes and dreams. You think about it a lot. You want to work with people toward it. And you feel as if it's a missed opportunity in a sense as well if you don't. I think that this is still manifesting, to be honest with you. I feel like this is still in the works. It's not quite there yet. Still manifesting. You got the Ten of Cups, okay? And then you got the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. This King of Wands. I think this King of Wands in reverse is who you're dealing with in the past. I think they might have been really controlling. They might have looked good. They might have been all of this that you wanted, this opportunity, this very spiritual connection, but on top of it, it caused a lot of conflict. They might have even ghosted you and you weren't sure what they were doing, okay? You weren't sure if they were in it or if they were out. They feel like a very controlling energy. I think that they might come back in the immediate future and might look like the Ten of Cups, like they fixed their stuff, and they might want to work with you because they see this as a missed opportunity. And you're not sure about it. You're like, I'm thinking about it, but you don't look too promising. You're showing up not only as the King of Wands in reverse, but you got a page attached to you. So I really don't know how I feel about you. Don't know what I think. They're coming in with a message, okay? They're showing up as the King of Wands in reverse, but they're also showing up as the Page of Swords in reverse. Not a good energy. This is somebody who's just kind of controlling, indecisive. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Where is this Page of Swords? I don't want to take this yet because this Page of Swords, not only do you have the Page of Swords in reverse, but you have the Page of Swords in the upright as well. So in the immediate future, this person might seem as if they're willing to work on this situation with you. Got the Fool in reverse. I just wanted to pop out. It's a false start. It's a false start. This is who you need to release. This is who you need to end this cycle with. I just don't feel it yet. It caused a lot of pain. A lot of healing needs to be done with this situation, whoever you were dealing with. Knight of Cups in reverse. A lot of emotional and passion-based cards in reverse. Sorry guys, obviously landscapers are here. Tell me about the Four of Swords and what's known for my Leos for April 2020. You know you want a new beginning. You know you want it. You have the Four of Swords in reverse. You know you need to heal before you get this new beginning. Okay, because in reverse, you ain't doing it. You ain't taking the time out. Literally, the world is on a timeout right now. Like, with everything going on, we're kind of forced on a timeout. I would take advantage of it and do the self-healing, the self-reflection that you need to do. Obviously, we want to be praying and sending good vibes to everybody out there, but at the same time, be mindful of yourself. Be mindful of how you're feeling. Be mindful of what you need to fix, what you need to focus on. It's a very good time to do some introspective work. Page of Cups. A message of love. I kind of feel that, honestly, this is more so you learning to love yourself, especially attached to the Four of Swords, needing to learn to love yourself. And once you do, that's when this new beginning will come. That is your new beginning, learning to love yourself and realizing your own power, realizing your worth, and putting that into your relationships and putting your foot down and saying, you know what, I deserve better. Because Leos, you give. You give and you give and you give and you give. What about you? Are you going to give to you? I would think about that. I would think about that. Okay? Stop giving so much. Keep some for yourself. Keep some of your energy. Protect yourself. Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You're not sure about this person. This is the focus of the reading. You're very confused. You're going back and forth. You're like, do I want this? Yeah, you don't really want to put the work into it anymore because you're realizing your worth. You're realizing how stable you are. And this person, they come in and they just come stirring all this shit up. And you're like, well, I don't really want to deal with you because I'm the Queen of Pentacles and you're showing up as Knight in the Pages. When are you energetically going to be on my level? The Queen of Pentacles is a very stable, very grounded, very nurturing energy, very earthy, obviously. Pentacles, earth energy. And this is someone who I see as abundant, someone who I see could support themselves. And maybe you were supporting this other person. You're like, I'm giving and giving and giving to you because I'm expecting emotional fulfillment out of this, but I'm not getting in return. It's not balanced for me. There's an imbalance here, okay? Imbalance. You're not putting in the same amount of work that I am as a queen, okay? Because you're showing up as a page and you look like my Ten of Cups, but you're really not. Okay? And you're like, I'm gonna go to my victory. I'm over you. Yeah, because here you are, Queen of Pentacles. With this, it's moving towards the future. Okay? Tell me more about this Ten of Cups. Yeah, Two of Swords. You're at a crossroads still. You're still thinking about it. It's a very strong connection. I'm not going to tell you it's not. You're still thinking about it, though. You're weighing your options. You're at a crossroads. You don't know what to do about it because they're good at playing mind games. They're really good. And hopeless romantic. Some of you might be a hopeless romantic. Tell me about Judgment. You're making a decision, though. It's your current energy. Yeah, you're making the decision to walk away, but it came out in the reverse. You're about to walk away. You're about to move away from this person because you know they're not of your highest good. You know they're not serving any good in your life anymore, but you're still looking back at them. The Seven of Swords is kind of like, I'm taking that shit, like I'm out, but like you're still looking. You're still looking. Makes sense though. It's a strong connection. I don't blame you, but connections are not always meant to last a lifetime. They're meant for a lesson and then we learn it and then we're on to the next connection. And especially with this new moon in Aries tonight, it's all about getting rid of things. What do you need to release? Balance spirituality and practicality, okay? You're very close to achieving your goal is what was on the bottom of the deck there, okay? You need to release the old, the past, this very controlling, obsessive energy who's kind of selfish, okay? Because you're nurturing and you're grounded and you're loving and you're giving and you know you deserve better. And you're trying to walk away and it's hard for you to make the decision to because you know it's a strong connection. But it's a strong connection because it was a massive lesson, okay? They served their purpose. You learned your lesson. Now it's time to release it. Release it. Cool. I know my worth. Deuces. Bye. Don't need you. On to the next. Tell me about death and exterior energies. Endings, releasing, energies surrounding you that you may not be aware of. Things are coming to an end around you. This King of Pentacles, an imbalance. He's in the reverse. You're in the upright. Even though you match energetically and it's a strong connection, you're not on the same plane, okay? You're not sitting in the same power. You're in a very positive power. They ain't feeling so hot. They're not feeling so stable. And they're mooching off of you. They're acting like a leech. They're mooching off of you right now. Protect your energy because I don't know why I just gotta say it. You don't need this crap. You don't need it. I feel like they're kind of immature. They're showing up as a king, but yeah, there's a lot of hidden secrets. There's a lot of things that are unknown that I think you do know that you don't want to accept, okay? Death and the Moon card. A lot of hidden emotion, a lot of things that, yeah, and even look at the bottom of this Moon card. It has like this little creature in the water, and it's just, instead of the traditional lobster. I'm just not a fan of it. It's not a fun energy. Anytime this king or this other person comes up, it's a very deceitful, very controlling, very manipulative energy. I don't like them, Leo. I don't know why you like them, you know. It's a karmic lesson, obviously, but they gotta go. They gotta go. Four of Cups. Let's see what spirits spit out at us. Justice and the Four of Cups in reverse again. Oy vey. Your hopes and your fears. You have the Four of Cups in reverse. Opening up to love. Opening up to what you deserve. Because someone was offering you a cup and you're like, don't want it. Don't want it. Your cup ain't enough. I'm too busy being sad about these three that are spilled. Okay? The cup's coming in behind you though. Someone's coming in with this offer. You don't see it yet, but it's going to bring some balance. You're hoping at least. Sorry, this is hopes and fears, guys. You're hoping balance will come in. I don't know what that full arm motion was, but it's coming. We're getting somewhere. Tell me about temperance and the final outcome. You have temperance in reverse. This is imbalance. This is impatience. This is, I don't know why I just heard not knowing what you want. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, death. You know that you're, okay. Okay, I hear you. You're getting impatient about this ending and you're trying to control the situation. Stop trying to control it. It's going to happen in divine timing. Ace of Pentacles, biggest frickin' pentacle there frickin' is in the frickin' deck. Okay? Frickin' calm down. Frickety frick. Okay? Chill out. I can feel I want to go. I'm tired of this. I'm pissed off. I'm ready for it to be done. I'm losing patience with this. I want to move on to the next thing. And the next thing is coming, but it cannot happen until you find balance in yourself. Remember, Page of Cups in reverse, Four of Swords in reverse. All right? Self-love and healing. You need to do it. It's what's known. You know you need to do the work. You know this is a very introspective time. You know you need to look at yourself and see what roles you're playing in all these dynamics. And you know this person's toxic, right? Like, I don't like them. I don't like them. I'm just going to tell you that. I don't like them. You don't got to take my advice. I'm just a messenger, but the cards, they're not painting them as a very pretty person. Okay? You have a new opportunity coming. It's happening, but you are very impatient in regards to it because you can feel it. You feel the energy shifting. You're sensitive to it, Leo. Especially right now, you feel it. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Major Arcana all over the place. Okay. Should I take these three? No, they don't want me to take them. You have the Tower in reverse and Strength in reverse. You are avoiding the change. You're avoiding the transformation, the self-love and the healing because of self-doubt, a lack of confidence. Listen, I'm not saying this because I want to say it. I'm saying it because they're telling me to say it. Caused by this person. This person knocked your confidence. This person made you feel like you weren't good enough, that you weren't doing enough because you were giving and giving and giving and not getting the same in return. It was a balance. You're like, well, I did everything. Like, why don't you love me back? Why am I not getting the same that I'm putting in back? They were a karmic partner. They were not nice. They were not nice, okay? This is a Leo card. This is your freaking card. You're meant to step into your power, okay? That's you. You're nurturing, you're loving, you're caring, you're, I want to say obedient, but like obedient to yourself, obedient to your own needs, to your own wants and desires. In this transformation, the Tower's not scary. The Tower's amazing. It's being delayed, though, by choice. And I can already hear you. Don't beat yourself up. Well, look, I screwed up again. Look, I did this. Look, I did that. That's not what's happening here. It's happening again because you didn't learn the lesson the first time. So instead of beating yourself up that this tower is not happening just yet, embrace the fact that the karmic cycle, remember, your current situation, the cycle isn't closed because you haven't learned to finally say, screw it. I'm putting myself first. I'm healing myself first. I'm looking at myself first. Myself. Not being selfish, but looking at myself and saying what's healthy and setting your damn boundaries. Like, listen, I don't have the energy of me to sit on the phone with you for 20 minutes today and listen to how bad everything is for you. I have a lot going on in my personal life and I just can't do it right now, okay? Give me like a few hours and I'll be in a better headspace and I can talk to you. Like setting boundaries like that, okay? I'm not saying to cut people off, just saying respect yourself enough to set boundaries and limits of what you can handle right now and what you can't. Love yourself, some self-love. Go through this transformation. It's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna come out so much stronger and you're gonna come out with beautiful, sunshiny, abundant pentacles, okay? Whew. Angels answer. And then we're out of here. We're out of here. We're done with it. Whew. Holy crap, Leo. That's a heavy one. My head hurts. Show me what I need to see for my Leos for April 2020. It's a little all over the place, I'm not even gonna lie, but you guys are mentally like all over the place. Like, I feel like I'm losing my shit right now. Show me what I need to see for my Leos for April 2020. Okay, I'm going to take these two just because they stuck out like crazy. And they were on the top of both the piles. Listen to your intuition and abundance. What did I tell you? You know, again, this isn't the known. This is what's known for the reading, the healing. Okay, the healing, learning to love yourself. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to do it and you're not listening to it, which is why the tower is in reverse. Okay? Abundance. Funny, considering you have the Ace of Pentacles and your final outcome. Listen to your intuition. Abundance will follow. Two more. They're telling me to. Okay, hot tamales. I'm not taking these. Two more for my Leos, please, for April 2020. Two more for my Leos. Helpful people, collaborate with others, work with other people, you know, reach out to people that are emotionally stable, that benefit you in a way. Don't go to people that you got to fight for this for. Be assertive. Yeah. Like I said, stand in your power, set those boundaries. Yes. Big fat yes. Beautiful. I love it. Sorry, I got really excited there. Peaceful resolution. You're going to be fine, Leo. All right. Channel message. You guys need to get out of your head. You need to get out of your head. You do. A lot of you are dealing with people who want to keep you in old patterns, want to keep you in a toxic cycle, repeating itself over and over, and you know that this is the lifetime where that's supposed to end. Okay? You know it. You do. And you got to step into that power and trust your intuition. It's going to be scary. A few of you, this is a big change. A few of you, this might be leaving a job. A few of you, this might be leaving a marriage. Okay? Or moving out with a roommate. Those are the kind of things that I'm feeling with this. Obviously, romantic partner as well, because I mentioned it 100 times. But some of you, this is going to be a big change. And it's not that you're scared of doing it. It's that you're scared of the change itself. It's going to work out in your favor. You got yes, be assertive, abundance, listen to your intuition. You have people that will support you. Okay? And you know who those people are. You're going to be fine, Leo. I have full faith in you and the universe to have all this work out in your favor. So practice your own affirmations and speak it into existence, okay? You guys, this was your April 2020 reading. Thank you so much. Hopefully this one will save, and I will see you next time.